Alright, everybody, welcome to the White Star Podcast. My name is Elenius, and today I am joined by just one co-host today.
Sup, I'm Scooter, and I did the math on how hard you'd have to hit a chicken in order to cook it in one punch.
That's a bro moment. And today we're joined once again by our stunning host, SixPocketStudios.
What's good?
Unfortunately today, Johnny could not make it. I have no clue where he is, so we're just going to have to do an episode without him.
It's not an epic gamer moment, but we can deal with it.
Not at all.
This man is definitely asleep right now.
Oh yeah,
That's
he's,
what I'm
he's dead and
thinking.
he's traveled to the nether.
Rip. Should we hold a funeral service right now?
Sure.
Think, guys. Funeral?
Yeah.
Funeral for him? Oh.
Who wants to do the speech?
Should I sing
Not
the
it.
Canadian national anthem?
Please do.
Yeah, dude,
I don't
do
know
it.
the Canadian national anthem.
Then why did you offer?
Oh.
I wish I did.
How? Okay.
Uh.
I'll start. Johnny was a piece of shit that nobody loved. No. Johnny was a good
Shit.
man. He genuinely admired Cade, and it's unfortunate he couldn't be on today's episode. May he
I
rest in
salute
heaven.
you.
May he fly away in a cloudish form
No.
like in all the JoJo deaths.
May he form a Megatron with all of his fellow Power Rangers and fly into his grave with grace.
Just,
No,
just
I was
violently flop.
really hoping. You know, Johnny, before you passed, I was really hoping you could be on this podcast and just kiss my ass for 15 minutes about my art, but you weren't there.
I know, it's sad. Now you just have me.
Ugh.
So, yeah.
He's the only one that truly loved any of us.
Johnny was
That
the
time
heart.
when he and
Johnny.
David made out was amazing.
Johnny was the heart and soul of the White Star Podcast. Let's get some F's in chat for Johnny.
He was the white in White Star.
He was the white in white. He was the white supremacist in the White Star.
Uh-oh. He had a white hoodie, not a white hood.
All right. So I probably owe an explanation to everybody about why why this took so long to actually do this episode. Well, first time Johnny couldn't get his microphone working. Second time I was sick. This last Monday, Cade was really tired, and he also had a dinner going on with his parents. And the reason
Grandparents.
with his grandparents, and today was the day that it
all
finally
good.
worked out for us.
It's a very unfortunate.
Then Johnny's not here.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. My microphone is working, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
but
microphone's
you're cutting
working.
out.
It's all
For
good.
me, at least. It's just probably my internet, to be honest.
All right. So,
I think you're good.
our opening topic that I want to talk about is that Cade made a bunch of emojis recently for both the Blackscape Discord and a handful of them for my Discord. I'm posting them in
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm posting them in the chat right now, just so everybody can see them.
Oh, are you putting them in the YouTube chat?
Yeah. Personally,
the first one's
That's pretty epic.
This is
the first one. There's my OC.
Yeah, Aloe. Was it?
I really
Rogue.
want the picture that I posted recently to be an emoji.
Can you make a Wilford Brimley emoji, kid?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I'll get on that.
Just save the image as Scot.jpg.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah,
The Wilford Brimley one.
Wilford Brimley? What is that?
The
I'm
diabetes.
so concerned about what that is.
The diabetes dude.
you don't know what you don't know what Wilford Brimley is, and he's your representation on this podcast.
He's his
My
avatar of the pod.
representation?
Yeah, he's your
Wilford
avatar
Brimley,
of
the diabetes guy.
Yeah,
Oh, that's who
Diabetes
that.
guy, dude.
Okay, okay.
That's Wilford Brimley.
I just know him as God, the Almighty.
I guess that's a good name for him too. Good alias.
Yeah.
It's his pen name.
But yeah,
His pen.
but yeah, I designed these emojis to look like emojis. You know what I'm saying? So like they're flat colored.
I love the
Nice.
ones. They barely.
Like
they don't use any lines.
There's no. They don't use outlines unless there's like a hand in front of their face. It's to separate the hand from the face so you can see what's going on. Like post the cell one. Do you have the cell one?
I'll have to find it. Hold on. You put it in chat
Sure.
somewhere. Hold on.
I'll put it in chat.
I'm gonna scroll up. It's fine.
Right there.
I like the Yamcha one the most. Yeah, I like the Cell one too.
Dude, the cell one where he's pointing to his head, the meme.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
Cell are smart.
Cell are smart.
Just
I just noticed the number 15 video. I'm gonna watch it.
Boy.
Scott, me, and Danny made a very short video where Scott was essentially God for a few moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something else, dude.
Rogue, yeah, I get that a lot. People do not, people don't, like, know, like, they don't, what I sound like is not what people expect.
He's got testosterone in his veins.
I got testosterone.
I got the beef.
I started getting a beard in oh, he thought I would have a deeper voice.
Oh, that's some beef testosterone there, my guy.
Folk music. This is my voice. I'm just saying. But I'm only 18.
That's a brother.
I'm not like a fully developed man yet.
I wonder if I look how I
Like-
sound.
You know what I mean? All 18, right?
Yeah, I'm 18.
Yeah, we're all 18. I'm a broski.
None of us act like it.
Chrono says I'm a broski.
Bro.
Oh.
Who knows?
I do say bro a lot, to be honest. Like
Bruh.
in
I
day
say
to day.
bruh, but with a capital U.
Bruh. All are youngins. How old are you, Chrono? I don't know how old Chrono is.
Fucking
Chrono.
Bruh.
Fucking Chrono.
I love how we're just making fun of.
Yeah, you got it,
Bruh.
Rogue. The bruh with the capital U. That's how you say it correctly.
All right. So.
Almost 26. I did not know that.
Ooh, that's
Wow.
Boomer.
He is a boomer. Dude.
Fucking boomer.
Okay, boomer.
Boomer
All grown
moment.
up, man. You're out of college. You have a full-time job, I guess.
He's a boomer.
But yeah, I actually had a beard. I started growing a beard in freshman year.
Ooh.
So
Like freshman year of high school or college?
high school.
Okay. High school or college? School. Elementary.
Did I cut off? I think I cut off. I said high school.
Oh, I just heard school. I did not hear the high part of that.
He started in kindergarten. He has a Gandalf beard.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
You gotta have a Gandalf beard by the time you're like 21, dude.
Bruh.
then people are gonna look at you and like, can I have your ID? And they look at your ID and you're like, how the hell are you not 40?
All right, so let's go ahead and follow the show notes that we have here. So my first note after
All right, show notes.
was our first anime.
All right.
Let's start with Scott because I know he has the most interesting things to say. Scott?
Right.
Hello? Scott, are you there?
Hello? I can't hear anyone.
Oh, hi.
Scott, what's your first anime, dude? Just tell
I
us.
didn't hear anything. Everything cut out.
All right,
scared.
Scott, what was your first anime, dude?
I'm pretty sure my first anime was Kill la Kill.
Oh, that was
Really?
Yeah.
I started that.
Yeah, he entered me into the world of the weeb culture, and I descended far past him.
Okay, all right.
I gave him a virus.
You gave me a virus, and then it mutated. Yes, Chrono. It was Kill la Kill. Don't judge me.
Dude, Kill la Kill
Okay,
is
Dad.
amazing.
You can be my dad. You're 26, right?
He actually could be your father if he wanted to.
Maybe.
Kill la Kill.
Linus, what was your first anime,
right
dude?
now. What?
What was your first anime?
The normie one, Dragon Ball.
Yeah, we all expected this.
Okay, so
The
if we're
first
being
anime scene that I ever
100,
saw. What?
okay. Wait, sorry, I interrupted you. You go on.
I was just gonna say the first anime scene I ever saw was Goku going Super Saiyan 3, and it's still my favorite scene till this day.
I just remember Stereo saying that, the YouTube video.
Bruh, Stereo Saiyan is the top of my liked videos. It's my favorite.
Best anime is, in fact, Cory in the House. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Cory is the House is my favorite anime.
It's a solid 1.3 million out of 10.
I'm pretty sure, like, Rotten Tomatoes just shit themselves when they saw it because it was just that good.
Fresh.
They saw the trailer and they came in their...
It's too fresh.
Ooh,
Rotten Tomatoes is such a goofer.
Yeah. All right, so
I'll start an AMV as soon as possible. Please do. I want to see an AMV with Cory in the House. Please make it a Megalovania AMV.
Please do that.
Can I do my first anime now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me add one more thought really quick.
So,
if he makes that Megalovania AMV, I will make it my intro.
It can't be original Megalovania
nice.
either. It has to be a trap remix.
It has to be a metal cover.
All right, go ahead. Sorry, we're interrupting.
I finished my thoughts.
Okay. So, does it count if my first anime was Sonic X?
Does Sonic X count as an anime? I don't know. I've never watched
is it Japanese made? I don't know. But it looks like a fucking anime.
It doesn't really matter if it's Japanese made, to be honest. I know some people think it does, but for me it doesn't.
Some people count Avatar and Ruby as the first anime.
I'm looking it up.
So
dude, Sonic X was the shit, but now I know that it's just bad. It's just bad.
It is 10 out of 10. It is an anime.
It's got a 6.5 on my anime list.
I looked at the art style. It's like, yeah, come on, it's anime.
There's a picture.
It's anime. Yeah, that would probably I put it as my first one.
There's a picture where he wore a Scouter.
But I remember.
He wore a Scouter.
I remember. Yeah, he did wear a Scouter. It's weird.
Max. Oh.
But I remember my first reaction to Dragon Ball. I was fucking scared of it, dude. I was scared.
Dragon Ball.
A bunch of grown
dude. When I was young, whenever I saw blood, on screen, it was a cartoon. I was like, "What the fuck? Turn it off!" Like I would yell at my sister. My sister, she's like 10 years older than me. She would watch Dragon Ball. I would yell at her to turn the TV off,
Turn
and she would
those
get so
dang
pissed.
Japanese cartoons off.
Dragon Ball Super Broly should have had blood in it.
Yeah, there should have been a lot more blood.
Any
There
other
should have been a
anime over
fucking
Ruby any day? Oh, can we talk about how you used to be obsessed over Ruby, David?
No, let's not.
Ruby, fucking Ruby.
I want to talk about it.
I had a problem. No.
I want to talk about the time you emailed Ruby Rose.
No. I was sick.
God.
I was deranged.
It was a dark past.
It was a dark past. We're not talking about it.
I just wanted to see their reactions in chat to that.
Bruh. Alright, so that out of the way.
But yeah,
the other idea that I had was stand ideas. If we had a stand, what would it be?
Okay, all right. Let me go first.
Okay.
I want my stand in real life to be Obama.
oh, that's hot.
What does Obama do? What's his oddly specific gimmick?
Controls the United States.
Yeah, dude, yeah, dude. He's got
controls
mind
the
powers
United States,
over the
but-
entire United States.
He's got mind powers.
He's got mind powers over the United States, but it only works if you go 4 years in the past.
Oh, shit.
So you have to have a stand that.
Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go 4 years in the past.
Oh, man.
All right, Scott, you go.
Fuck.
Next, 'cause my stand's actually.
Now you're just a guy.
Oh,
Yeah. You're just a guy who
Personally-
talks to Obama.
Just a
personally,
guy.
if I was going to have anyone as my stand, I mean, anything as my stand, I would probably want, like, Pepsi Man.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I
Pepsi
love
Man.
Pepsi Man. He doesn't. His power is to just convert people with the power of Pepsi. I don't see what. There's no weakness.
He purges.
Oh,
Coke
you know what?
users. He purges Coke users and replaces them with Pepsi users.
Yeah, I mean there is Coke Man, but he's off doing cocaine, so we don't talk about him.
All right, so
I'll replace my stand with Corey in the house.
Bruh. All right, so I have a serious stand.
Probably a
idea.
good one.
I have a serious stand idea and a joke stand idea. I'm gonna do both of them. So my serious stand idea was a stand I was actually planning on making for a villain called Fantastic Voyage. What it is it's a aquatic life form looking stand similar to that stand that the sea captain had. But what its ability is that if you engage in a conversation with the villain for more than 60 seconds, your lungs will start to fill up with seawater.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah. And you have another 60 seconds to just try something. If you're really desperate, you could poke a hole in your lungs.
Oh god,
Boy.
poke a hole in your lungs. You'd have to like do the thing that they do in hospitals and put that needle.
That's the only way you would survive it.
Rogue.
What do you say?
Okay, what was your joke one?
Okay, the joke one is Shinger, but I don't know what she would do.
Ginger. Oh.
I only have joke ones because I have not gotten to the stand portion of JoJo yet. I'm very early on.
Oh, you're part 1 and part 2?
Yeah, I'm not that far in.
Guess who's on part 4?
He's on part 4. I bet I've basically finished part 5 and 6.
There is no part 6 animated yet, dude.
Not animated, the manga.
Oh. Well,
Nerd.
You're a manga plebeian. No, I'm kidding. Alright. So
Stone Ocean is all right. It's an anime.
I want to see.
Or it's a manga, I should say.
Alright, anywho.
All right. I'm gonna do another stand. All right.
Alright.
My stand would be Rogue Music, and he just makes AMVs for me. He turns people into living AMVs.
Oh God, no.
I have a question.
Rogue.
So if he turned Aldo into an AMV, what would his song be?
And
I don't want to be in a Naruto AMV. No.
I don't know what would his fucking music be? I don't know.
If I was blue, I would. If I were green, I would die, or whatever that song is. I'm blue and I would green, I would die. Da, 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 da.
But he is green.
I don't even know.
I feel like Korra's. I feel like Korra's would be Mr. Blue Sky.
Mr. Blue Sky.
And it's just a compilation of a bunch of
Boy.
images of him doing something stupid.
Mine would probably be the DuckTales intro.
No. I got a better one. I want the moon theme from the DuckTales video game.
I don't like Naruto, so you're fine. Oh no. I'm scared of what you do like.
Didn't like most of Naruto.
I've never watched Naruto, but I still Naruto run whenever I have the chance.
Bruh, I still want that Megalovania AMV, like, legitimately. Speaking of
Okay,
Megalovania,
yes, we should do that. I will come... Rogue, I don't think you understand. I will pay you actual money to do this.
So,
Just like I'll pay David money to make Sans Bad Times.
Speaking of Megalovania, let's talk about Sans and Smash.
I don't like it.
Oh boy.
I think it's hilarious.
Is that actually a thing? I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, he's a skin for the Mii Gunner.
It's a costume.
Oh boy.
And it's the best thing ever. I love it. I've seen so
Oh,
many stupid images of it.
Yeah, it's 75 cents in Smash.
I'm gonna get Smash just to buy that.
Yeah, it's just 75 cents.
And I'm gonna come over to your house with my Switch every time, and I'm gonna force you to play against Sans.
Oh, fuck. I will, I can't run from it.
No, you can't. You can't.
Ethan's just in the chat. I don't like where this is going.
Nobody does. Can somebody?
No one does. It's Sans and Smash. We're just gonna go downhill from here. Don't
I'm
worry.
gonna play some Megalovania metal as the background music now.
The background music.
It's gonna be the background music for a good portion of the podcast. I'm getting the Falcon.
Oh.
Version.
Make it Megalovania on loop.
No, it's the metal version. It's the hard metal version after this.
Jesus Christ, no.
I'll send it.
Hell yeah, get copyrighted. That way we can take down this menace to society.
It'll be fun. There we go. It's perfect. I love it already.
Can it be just loud enough to drown out our voices?
Wait, what? Sorry, I kind of like zoned out for a minute.
It's just quiet.
Looking at something. What are we doing?
I'm playing Megalovania as the background music now.
I can hear it in the stream. I hate this. Turn it down a little more. No. No
Dude,
more.
don't get copyrighted.
No, definitely
Delete it.
Copyrighted. We need to stop this madness.
I'm having
Alright,
much fun with that. Alright. What's the next topic? Minecraft.
Alright, next Minecraft.
Next meme.
The mince raft.
Alright. What are we gonna talk about for Minecraft?
Why you're never on the server?
Can we talk about, like, are you on the server right now?
I'm not.
I'm not on the server.
I added a
Just,
plugin.
I wanted to do my dummy thick statue tour on stream.
I don't think we're recording Minecraft.
Gosh darn
This
it.
is a podcast.
Oh, he's not recording. Oh shit! Oh fuck. Alarm.
Look at it.
Anyways, so
Edelgard,
what are we gonna talk about with Minecraft, huh?
Want to talk about the bees?
Oh, the bees.
The bees.
No, there were.
Edelgard from
You know,
Fire
there was
Emblem. Can you get out of here, Chrono?
there was a post that the Mojang dudes made where they did a Q&A or something. I forget what it was, but they're like, someone's like, is bees gonna be the update or some shit like that? And they're like, well, bees are part of it, and bugs are the other.
The intent
So, like,
is to provide a player with a good experience and
that I'm not gonna be using the bees. What am I gonna use bees for? Like the bees for? And bugs.
yeah,
Dude, I
I mean,
fucking hate bugs.
the Minecraft community wanted a nice old little cave update.
Yeah, I wanted to.
You know, we got bees.
Oh, by the way,
Fucking bees.
Chrono, I'm gonna have to decline
Ooh.
maybe after the podcast.
What?
He wants to get back on the server because he left it.
Who does? Chrono?
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna have to
Who wants to get back on the server?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
I'm
play-
trying to
decline.
hear, but everything keeps cutting out. I'm sad.
Oh, yeah, I'll send you the server link then.
I wish for
Yeah,
you guys to tour my dummy thick statue.
you know, I think I'm super hyped for the Minecraft-like game called Hytale. Have you guys heard of that?
Tell me about it.
Hightail?
Yes, dude.
Tell me about it.
No, I don't know.
Dude,
Hytale?
it looks so cool. And
Hytale
there's like
Minecraft?
no, it's not Minecraft, but it's kind of like Minecraft
Oh.
in the fact that it's blocks and survival.
I see red arrows and Captain Sparkles. Yep, we're on YouTube.
Uh-oh.
We are on YouTube. Did you just look it up?
Yeah, I looked. I looked
There is
it
a
up
lot of
for
click-
half a second.
there-
I just see Captain Sparkles.
That's all you need to know.
There is a lot of
Is this
clickbait on it.
Minecraft 2?
But it looks really cool because they have these like different they have actual like good looking dungeons and they have like a bunch of different bosses.
That's a
Like like Minecraft has 2 bosses. That's it, right? 2 fucking bosses.
Yeah, I
It has
guess the
3.
Wither and the Ender Dragon.
What about the Elder Guardian?
Further in the Ender Dragon.
What about the
Elder Guardian, yeah, that's a boss, kinda. There's like 3 of those in one temple. But that only amounts to like 3. But so far I've seen like 10 maybe bosses in the trailers and blog posts.
Dang, that's a lot of bosses.
It gives Minecraft, I guess, a little bit more linear playstyle.
Yeah, and they have sideways slabs. That's something like everyone's wanted in Minecraft.
Are you
I
serious?
cannot
They're
tell you how
finally
much I
doing that?
wanted
Holy
sideways
shit.
slabs.
No, they're
I
not
cannot
doing it
tell
in
you.
Minecraft. They're doing it in Hytale. So
I know, but that's just like, that's a pog champ for me, not gonna lie.
that is a pog. I'm gonna be buying this game the minute it comes out. Like that's just how it is. And I like the design better because I'm an aesthetic person and the aesthetics for the game look so much better than Minecraft.
Yeah.
Like the terrain, the landscapes.
Yeah, I'm looking at some pictures of it. It actually looks really good.
Yeah, it's actually a very interesting concept. I have a feeling, though, that it's going to flop. It's just a gut feeling. I don't know if it's actually good or bad, but I have a
I
gut
hope not.
feeling that it's going to flop.
They're actually paid by Minecraft. The Hytale is from the creators of Hypixel. You know what that is?
Yeah, the server.
Hypixel, the server?
Yeah. They're under Hypixel, and Hypixel's actually paid for Minecraft on the Xbox version
Yeah.
Right.
because they have stuff in the shop, and I feel like this one it's gonna be different from say like that old fucking game Cube World or any other kind of
Dude, you know Swagger
uh.
Souls was obsessed with Cube World.
You say?
Cube World.
Swagger Souls was obsessed with Cube
Yeah,
World.
exactly. No,
I want to look up Cube World. I don't remember this. I probably will.
Cube World was bad. It didn't look good to me.
Oh my God, Cube World!
I did not like that game.
It's dead now.
I remember now. Oh my God. You could be a frogman. I loved it.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to Hytale.
Oh, yeah.
There was a lot of hype around it.
Yeah, that seems like an alright thing.
Cube World was amazing.
I just really hope it. I hope it doesn't flop, but that gut feeling is gonna keep me from buying it until I see otherwise.
I'm buying it instantly.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright. So, by the way, kid,
So what else?
I also need you to I need those doors installed for the walls.
Oh, gotcha.
I
Yeah.
need those doors, bruh.
Doors.
Alright, so
Those doors?
the daylight sensor doors.
The 9x9 ones, or not 3x3.
Yeah.
3x3 doors.
Oh yeah, piston doors.
Yeah.
And they close at night.
Yeah, those are pretty epic.
All right. I think our next topic is actually the voice actor thing with Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing.
I think Elenius. Oh, yeah, yeah, dude. That was fucking crazy.
The only
Oh wait,
thing-
hold on. David, can you send the IP in the Discord chat? I want to try joining on my phone.
Hold on.
What?
If I could manage to do it, I would be terrified.
I don't think you can. Like on Minecraft PE.
On Pocket Edition? Well, I mean, like it's pretty much a full edition at this point.
Oh,
Yeah. Hold on, I'm loading it up.
not play Minecraft on the podcast though.
I'm not playing it. I'm just giving it to Scott.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to see if I could do it. Since we were talking about Minecraft, it reminded.
Yeah. So
Like,
my whole thoughts.
do you want to talk about that voice actor thing?
With it is
Yeah, I
People are
suppose.
so outraged.
Should we put like the YouTube link in the comments or in the chat so that they know what we're talking about?
Yeah,
I mean, they probably have a vague idea, but I just want them to hear it personally.
To Elenius.
Yeah. So my whole thing personally with
Oh.
this is that I really don't get the hubbub about it.
Yeah.
Like, because like Kill la Kill, for example, they didn't have a leak, but they like exposed like some more raunchy bloopers of the show at a Comic-Con.
Yeah.
That was actually really funny. I actually watched
Yeah,
it.
I didn't see like anything really bad about it. I just felt bad for my man Yamcha.
Yeah, poor Yamcha. Let's get an F in chat for Yamcha.
F in chat for Yamcha, boys.
This is so sad.
Let's get some Fs for Yamcha.
Oh, the hubbub was like because like people were saying they were like, what's it called, hypocritical because of the Vic Mignogna thing.
Yeah.
But let's not bring it up, like Chrono says.
Yeah. As much as I love Vic, let's not bring it up.
Yeah, let's just leave that out of this conversation. But aside from that, I
My
don't
favorite-
see anything much. I don't see like the real issue. Like it doesn't really change how I feel about Dragon Ball.
It does reek of a double.
Kind of like
standard,
what
Nathan.
that does.
But let's move on. So I like the.
But like Blackscape says, it just makes them seem more human to me.
Yeah.
They're just regular dudes.
Though I do like the one with Mr. Satan. That one's my favorite.
Yeah, that one's that
Mr.
one's
Satan.
perfect.
Yeah, that one. That one. I saved that one as my alarm.
Oh,
Your alarm, dude.
I have two alarms. I have my shower alarm, which is the Mr. Satan one, and then my wake up alarm is the ear rape royalty free ukulele.
Oh, okay.
oh, is it the band? Oh, wait. Thought it was gonna be the banjo music, and it was about to be very hillbilly.
That song gives you power, Scott. It makes you
Yes,
strong.
this is why you shouldn't play it, just like the Halo 3 theme.
What I didn't realize before the whole voice actor thing, the leaks came out, is that Krillin is like a fucking stand-up comedian or something. Like the guy, hey, it's Johnny, dude.
Whoa!
Johnny's here. What's
Guys.
up, Johnny?
Where have you been?
Guys,
You
I
made
can't.
it.
You
Johnny,
died.
Johnny,
Following
we
up.
held you. Johnny, we held your funeral, dude.
I've been to a... You should. I'm about to throw up. Holy shit.
Oh, he's sick.
Oh, the man.
Okay, let me go over why I'm late and why I'm such an absolute dickhead for being late. Okay, so first of all, I was supposed to be home at 7,
Bruh.
but here I am at like 10:38, like a fucking scrub. But anyway, that's not the point. The point of this. Okay, so I've been moving couches. I've been moving couches here and there for like a good 6 hours at this point, and then after that we went to a carnival. And we only just got back.
Dang.
And so my dumbass, being the absolute intellectual I am. Okay, so do you guys know the ride where there are 2 carts? One at the it's like a stick with 2 carts at the end. There's one on the bottom and one at the top.
Scrambler.
Yeah, that. I went on that thing like an idiot, being afraid of heights. And then there was this one that went super high. I don't know what it was. It was gliders, and you had to lay on your stomach, and you were flung forward at like really high speeds. All I know is that I'm an idiot. I've vomited in my mouth and forced it back down like 5 times at this point, and I feel like I'm going to fucking die.
Nice.
Nice.
We got our
But again, I apologize so much for this because I was supposed to be home so much earlier, and I planned to be home so much earlier, and I couldn't contact anybody because I didn't have Wi-Fi, and considering I have a laptop, I couldn't even if I did. You get the gist. You get it.
Yeah, we get it. You're fine, though.
God, today has been such a mess.
No, it's okay, John.
It's all good, man. At least you're here now.
Yeah. Anyway, what are we talking about? What's good?
You gave us a
We
really
just kind of wrapped up.
you gave us a really good
Oh, sorry.
opening bit at the beginning where we held your funeral.
Yeah. You died.
Yeah, it was sad. It was sad boy hours.
My mic not working? I swear to good lord.
Oh no,
It's not-
it's working. It's working, dude.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good. The green bubble wasn't showing up, and it made me upset.
Bruh.
We're all good.
So, is it over?
The funeral? Yeah.
No, we just wrapped up talking about we wrapped up talking about the voice actor thing, kinda.
Which actor? Huh?
You know the leaks for Funimation.
Oh, those. Yeah, those.
Yeah,
Those, I didn't find those to be that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I mean,
But,
neither.
you know, I mean, that one thing of Chris Sabat doing this entire skit of his own characters like that was a bit suspect, but, you know, it's nothing, like, illegal or anything.
We've probably said worse.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. I can tell you for a fact
Oh.
that I have said way worse.
Definitely, dude. Definitely.
So our next topic,
Oh,
we were
jeez.
talking about Colra's chatification recently.
Oh,
Chad.
Chad.
Yeah, I decided.
By the
Chatification.
way-
Post in the chat.
I decided
Wait,
to give him
before-
the muscle
before-
mass of Jonathan Joestar. What, Johnny?
What are you gonna say, Johnny?
There, buddy.
Hello.
Give him a sec.
Work, please.
We can hear you.
It's working.
Is
It's
it
working
really?
there.
God, I hate this.
Yep.
Why is nothing working? But anyway, Cade,
Just-
those emoji things you made. Did you made those, right?
I did.
Jesus. Like,
You predicted the
Jesus.
future, Cade.
why are you so good? I get we're going on colorist chatification, and he kind of did look like a Chad in that emoji right there, but like, bruh,
No, I'm about
Oh,
to
that's
say-
why
not
you
the
gotta be so
chatification.
talented? I know that,
Did
but
you
like,
see Elenius' artwork yet?
I'm about to post it. Yeah, Cade
Oh,
made this thing like
yeah,
5
but
times already. It's a largely.
by the way, you're gonna be hearing some background noise.
That's fine.
I made that I made those emojis to look like actual emojis, like no shading except for like some emojis, which like there's a little bit of shading on there. And yeah, they're super chibi, and you know, I made them mainly for the Blackscape server.
Yeah. And
Anyways, chatification
yeah, I just posted the artwork
of
in chat.
Colra.
Look at the size of this dude.
I think Scott muted himself, or
Johnny muted himself.
The
I
size
mean, I
of
think
this
Johnny
lad,
muted
absolute
himself.
Unit.
Yeah. Look at this.
Oh
dude.
yeah. I kind of like me and Elenius kind of talked about
I
the,
can't get
the
over the
positioning.
Yeah, and the it's a
I didn't
direct-
know it was based on that.
Yeah, it's a
Bruh.
direct. It's a direct Zarya reference. I'm about to post it in the chat.
Oh, he
Oh.
gonna be out here like. To be honest, he reminds me a bit more of Joseph than Jonathan in that pose. How he's got that smile, that bit of a smirk. I like it. It's really nice.
Yes, I would say it's that image plus if this image.
You right.
Hold
You
on,
right.
hold on. I can do this. Hold on.
Hey, remember we're recording a podcast. They can't see our chat.
Yeah.
So
Anywho, I just posted the image on Google Chat.
Hold on, one second, guys.
So,
I'm sorry. I just noticed what Scott's profile picture was.
yeah, it's Puppet Morty.
Oh god.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue with
You know-
what you
you
were
know that-
saying.
So I've made some alterations to Cole.
Well, you know what that? Oh, sorry.
First, I've made him an absolute unit. Like, he's got muscles on his muscles. And I changed his height from 6'7" to something else. Anybody have any guesses?
7.2.
5'9".
8'3".
Cade was the closest. He's now 7 feet tall.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
shit.
5 foot.
I said 7.2.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I think he said 7. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
my mic
Johnny-
just was like, bruh.
Johnny was the
It
closest.
just went, bruh.
Yeah, he's 7 feet.
It's cool. It's not that big. It's. Holy shit.
He's 7 feet tall and 300 pounds of pure muscle.
That is actually inhuman.
He's
Good
a-
thing he isn't entirely human.
No, he's not. He's half.
Ah,
Salem.
Salem! Shush!
What the fuck?
What?
It's all good. It's all good, dude.
Okay. I can say a part of what he said, but what he said, you aren't allowed to speak with. Can I say something? There aren't there are no racial slurs in it, but shut up.
Go ahead and say it.
Only mildly
You
racist.
aren't, okay, you aren't allowed to speak with the white people.
Wait, what? I tuned out for like half a second.
You aren't allowed to
What?
speak with the white people.
I'm gonna kill him.
No, not
Give
now.
me a second.
Not now. We'll gang up on him later.
Yeah, I'm about to head out.
No.
How to head out. You know what Scott's profile picture reminds me of?
Reminds me
What?
of Morty.
It reminds me of Mr. Meaty.
Bruh.
Mr. Meaty?
I remember Mr.
Have you guys ever watched that show?
Yes.
It-
I'm looking it up.
It was just it was a puppet show that came on like Nick at Night, and I was
Oh,
so scared when I watched it, but I was oddly infatuated with it. It was just
you don't ever know.
I gotta get a dog.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Alright.
I gotta hear that. Give us and then he's gone.
So, next topic. Let's talk about this. Hold on.
what?
Hold on.
Talk about what?
About what?
I'm trying to get it to work. It won't paste.
You putting it in the chat?
I'm trying. Won't let me though. Hold on. Oh. Why won't it let me? Come on. Hold on. You guys keep talking while I try to get this to work.
All right.
Okay.
It says the next topic is
Uh-oh.
Billie Eilish
Billie Eilish.
is a JoJo fan.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
No.
the image to post in chat. That's Billie Eilish.
Billy, no.
I'm trying
You
to
know
get
what's so strange? I did not know Billie Eilish was younger than us.
Yeah, she's like
she's
17 years old.
Dang, she looks like she's like 20.
Dude, she's 17 years old. So crazy.
Bruh.
Honestly,
I was not
respect
expecting
Billie
it.
Eilish just because she's not like I don't really like her music because it gets played over to shit. But
So if we were to have a crush on her, would we be pedophiles?
Hold up, what?
I
I
don't
just
think so.
joined.
We're
What?
only 1 year older than her.
I know it was.
Yeah, there's a
They have a
Romeo
crush
and
on
Juliet
who, and
level.
we would be pedophiles. What?
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. Billie
What,
Eilish.
they're being
Okay.
pedophiles? Whoa there.
She's a JoJo
She's
fan.
17 years old. We're 18.
Oh, I'm 16,
yeah.
so I'm legal.
She dressed
Oh,
up
you're
as
60.
Jolene.
Oh, okay.
Legal. Not in that way, but like, I've fucked everything up so much. God help me.
You know, I live in Minnesota, and technically it would be legal
Wait,
because there's
It's legal
different
here,
laws.
It's legal here.
It's legal.
Yeah.
It's legal
Oh,
Yeah.
everywhere. Universally, there's a Romeo and Juliet law where people that are over 18, usually if they're within like 3 or 4 years, can. It's
Yeah,
still
4 years.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of is looked down upon by social groups, but
If you're within 4
Yeah.
years of each other, you can say the N word to each other.
Jolene.
Yo.
Well, I think it's in Minnesota. It's after 16 if you're within 4 years
Yeah,
of that person's
that's all
age.
that
It's okay.
That's what matters.
After 16, though.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Anyways,
Yo, you wanna know how I actually found out about that law?
How'd you find out about it in law?
Those stupid Transformer movies. The 5th one with the dinosaurs. That's how I found out about that law.
You found about.
I didn't watch that movie. I didn't watch it. I don't
Don't
know.
bother. Don't bother. Unless you just want to see mindless explosions with literally painfully bad writing.
And Rogue, she's an
Don't.
artist. She's an artist with quotation marks. JoJo, it's kind of odd. She's like a 17-year-old artist that just is very odd and weird. She does a lot of weird things,
her
and
music
she's
has
gotten
an
a lot of
acquired
popularity
taste.
for it.
Her music has an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Without
It's
sounding
less of an
pompous, it
acquired
has an
taste
acquired-
and more of just weird as hell. Have you even watched any of her music videos? Like they're just
they're kind
like
of-
things that would come up in my fever dreams that I wake up at 2 a.m. and write down and then go back to sleep.
Yeah, they're kind of freaky.
Yeah, they are.
Oh shit.
Like black blood coming out of her eyes or some shit like that.
Jesus, what is in the mainstream media today? Good God.
Oh,
This
Dude, it's
is-
fucking. It's the
honestly-
Illuminati.
After everything,
sounds
I do
trippy.
respect her. No, we're not talking about JoJo Siwa Rogue. This is a
Oh,
different.
we're talking about
Chrono just said.
JoJo, Billie Eilish.
But at the end of the day, I do respect her
Chrono,
because Billie Eilish is like she dresses like a normal person.
Chrono said that she did it for attention, but I'm gonna look into that really quick.
Did what for attention? The JoJo?
Yeah, he said that she did it. She dressed up like that for attention, but I'm gonna look into it just to make sure.
I mean,
Part 6 ain't
I
even
wouldn't.
out, so...
it's probably yes and no to that question.
She probably like.
It's not like you just randomly do Jolene Cujo cosplay just because she felt like it. People don't just do that. She obviously wanted some attention off.
She probably also just likes the style.
That too. She could just like the style. Like TikTok, for God's sakes, in one of their advertisements uses JoJo as the JoJo character. See, what's his face? Yoshikage Akira and Jolene in an ad for TikTok. Like, it's not exactly them, but it's so close to them that it might as.
Oh, I'm curious about this.
Get out,
I'm gonna
queen.
look up
I want to...
TikTok
Get out,
JoJo
queen.
ad.
Man, I want to see that ad. I'm curious. You got a link?
For the ad for TikTok.
It's gonna be cringy as all heck, and I'm gonna hate myself afterwards, but like...
No,
That
it's not an
sounds-
actual TikTok. It's like an ad for it, and I can't find it anywhere.
Wait a minute,
Fantastic
what?
Voyage.
It's an ad for TikTok that uses like a very similar style. JoJo TikTok ad.
Johnny, did you hear me?
Where is it? No, that's JoJo Siwa.
Johnny.
Oh, I think I need him.
Bruh.
You know what? I don't know. People probably get what I'm talking about.
Yeah. We should probably move on to the next topic.
Do you want to? Do you want to talk about TikTok for a second?
Sure.
No.
Let's talk about TikTok. Let's talk
Okay,
about
let's
that.
talk about TikTok.
I'm down.
All right, dude. TikTok, the concept is the most cringy social media website idea ever.
Pretty much.
Like, even
I've
some of
gotta
the
try it.
memes, even some of the shit making fun of TikTok people, like on TikTok, is cringy.
Yeah.
It's complete trash.
The concept,
It honestly is.
itself-
Unless you're... No.
they have some cool features on that app. I will say that. Like,
Chrono,
Like the
post
fucking
it
editing
on
and
the
shit.
Discord because it won't let you post links in the YouTube.
Johnny just died.
So, bruh.
and the ads that they pick, like they just pick a random ad from someone. Some of them are just so, well, fucking cringy. God, I don't.
Yeah.
Have you guys gone on Twitter and seen that one with the emo haired guy?
Yeah, running through walls. Yeah.
Like he's like, yeah.
No.
Oh, not even
No, he hasn't
once.
seen it. I see it all the time on Twitter.
You know what we should do for an
Huh.
episode of the podcast? Just a random thought. We need to
What's that?
learn like the lyrics to a JoJo opening and just sing like the first part of a JoJo opening as the opening for the podcast.
Whoa.
All of us.
Sounds like fun, but it's gonna be hella delayed because we're all delayed a little bit by just due to the fact that we're on mic and not actually, physically next to each other.
You can just
But hey, we could
Yeah.
try it.
All right, we checked
should do
Gen Chat for the thing.
we should do End of the World. Heyoh,
And I don't know.
I love that one.
Did you just? Oh, never.
So
Dude, white English speakers singing anime lyrics is also very cringy.
but I do it well.
Wait, as in the Japanese lyrics or the English lyrics as the translations? Because
Uh,
they're
The
Jonathan Young does great
I don't
English
know.
versions of it. He does great English versions of.
There are some really
Basics.
good English versions of like anime openings, but weebs
although
singing.
I will admit one I was a little
Chrono. I'm looking at the replies to the tweet, and I just see I'm going to give you 30 seconds to delete this before I make the Holocaust look like a joke.
What?
Oh yeah, she doesn't know
Alright.
what JoJo is, but she 100% stole the style.
Ugh. I just fell out of my chair.
Yeah, that was good. Sorry to throw you off topic and all that, Cade, but God, that was
It's all
funny.
good.
Bruh, I just fell out of my chair.
Anyway,
good.
you were saying?
I forgot what I was saying.
Bruh,
Don't break your back.
bruh. I just fell out of my chair.
Wait, what were we talking about? Mate, don't break
Hello?
your back. Don't end up with scoliosis.
No, did you guys not hear me fall out of my chair?
I did hear it.
Not even a little.
You didn't hear the.
It was very glorious.
No, I didn't.
Okay,
hear
now
it.
I heard that.
I
heard
heard
that
that,
one.
but I didn't
Didn't hear
hear it when you actually fell.
Oh. The chair.
Oh, wait.
The chair I'm sitting in tipped over, and that doesn't even make sense because it's on wheels.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. I tip over all the time in my chair. It's hilarious.
Bruh. Y'all out here being bruh moments.
I have a really old chair, so it's it's kind of wobbly.
All right, let's move on to
Fair
the
enough.
next-
Is
I
it
lean
is it
back
like
a lot?
Is it like primarily made out of wood?
Oh, it's plastic. But I sometimes I just lean back when I'm stretching and shit. Like I lean way back, like the back of the chair is like all the way lean back, and then I just fall.
Nice.
That's a big sad.
This
It's
is
a
a
big
sad
sad.
moment. Can we get an F in chat?
Yes,
No,
let
we're
us get
at-
an F in chat, gamers.
get an
Show us.
L.
Show us that you pay your respect.
So moving on, we're gonna talk about Scott's shower thoughts.
No.
Ah, yes.
Scott,
we're not
Oh, yeah.
doing that.
enlighten us.
Do you not have your shower thoughts in order, Scott?
They're never in order, and I don't have a lot of them right now.
Scott, you should have a list. You should
Okay.
have an ever-expanding list of shower thoughts. Do I need to go find mine?
You-
I have a list.
Okay,
God,
Maybe
he's
you
made
guys
a
should
list
do it
of
next
your shower
episode.
thoughts.
I've been making a list.
Maybe you guys should do it next
I'll
episode.
I'll read one off.
Yeah, do one.
I mean, so since guitar strings are just really taut strings, could I theoretically just get a bunch of dudes that are just grabbing onto that one string and have a functioning guitar?
Oh, whoa.
Would that work though?
This is a bruh
It
moment,
has to.
dude. Can we get some thinking
I-
emojis in chat?
I don't know. Let's get a big brain in chat. Let's get a big
Chat
brain.
think.
Let's get some.
What
thinking
does chat
emojis.
think?
But think about it. That would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
probably would.
theoretically, probably.
And there's always the classic shower thought, which is how hard you would have to slap a chicken to cook it in one slap.
Oh God.
But
Oh,
I
you mentioned that
solved
earlier, yeah.
I solved that equation, and you'd have to hit it at roughly 3,725.95 miles an hour.
So the Flash can cook you a chicken?
Nice.
That
That's
would
fast.
cook your chicken in one slap.
Hell yeah.
Or you can just get a fire aspect sword.
But-
You just get a fire aspect sword. Hell yeah.
That'll work.
But would that cook the whole chicken?
Yes.
Yes, that's how it
it
work
would
in
definitely
Minecraft.
generate a lot of heat.
You want some meat, boys?
It might not be
Would it
like
break your hand?
good chicken to eat.
Oh
but
yeah,
it would
your hand would be
definitely edible.
eviscerated on impact.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
sorry.
and the amount of force
Yeah.
that would take. I mean, you're driving your hand to like Mach 6. So,
Yeah, that thing's in pieces on impact.
yeah, I think your arm would just come off.
This is a
Gosh, I
serious
think
problem.
you would explode from how fast that would
I
just
wanna
whiplash you.
see. I want to see how much force that would take with the average amount of air resistance that we have in the air. I
Bruh.
don't know if I want to do the math for that.
Oh, by the way, Johnny, when we end this episode, I want you to go back to the beginning and watch the part up until we end your funeral because you need that context.
Oh,
Watch your own funeral service.
oh, I'm gonna. Wait, did you just ask what my funeral service was?
No, watch your own funeral service.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, I'll pull a Joseph Joestar and show up to my own funeral.
Joseph Joestar, Anchorman, Brick.
Hey guys, you know what time it is?
What's that?
Time to die.
It's hurricane time.
Oh.
Hurricane Dorian.
Oh heck!
The hurricane that
Hurricane.
Did you say
raged-
Dorian?
Dorian, the one that
Hurricane
raged the
Dorian.
Bahamas and almost hit Florida. But it was like, nah, Florida's already got enough hurricanes. I'm gonna go back to
I'm gonna go back to Haiti.
I'm gonna go back to Haiti.
Hurricane that blue balls Florida.
Yeah, I'm gonna go say hi to
No,
Missouri.
not the hurricanes. You can't stop the hurricanes.
Hey, you know what's the best way to beat a hurricane? Just throw a Pepsi in there, dude.
The hurricane that Tokyo drifted around Florida. You got it exactly right, Rogue.
Tokyo drift.
I know it's my time to go.
He's straight up right. Just put on gas, and the tornado will then tornado or hurricane will just drift out of the way.
Dude, just get a leaf
Yeah.
blower. Just get a leaf blower.
It's gonna be this. Oh yeah, man! Just blow that stuff back. It's just wind. Come on,
Give
man.
the hurricane a Pepsi.
Just go.
What? You get Coke and summon Pepsi
do it.
Man. Then
Just
he'll
go.
like, smite you and the hurricane. Hurricane's close enough to Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yes, both
Yeah.
Scott's scenario and these massive blows will work
Hey, and also if you don't
in
have
conjunction. They are the ultimate force.
if you don't have enough power, just
Avengers.
if you don't have enough power, just scream at your neighbors for some backup.
Just have everyone wave their arms really fast.
Like the Flash.
And
That'll
when I
do
say
it.
everyone, I mean everyone.
Oh yeah.
If we can
so-
sync
Everyone
up
in
everyone's voice
America.
with one single flap, imagine what we could do. That's a power that not even the president of the United States, all the nuclear bombs could come up with.
Not
Just
even
getting
he had
all
that
of the
strategy.
people to flap at once.
Just make them wait. Just make them do their best Angry Birds impression.
Rogue, we don't talk about the president nuking the hurricane because he should have done it a while ago, okay? Create a nuclear
Create a
fallout.
nuclear storm.
Yeah, just create
Nuclear
a nuclear
Just
winter.
make it
Comma.
stronger.
Mmm.
It just makes it stronger.
Oh,
This is a-
imagine
And the
that. It just
smoke
like-
and
it-
the
it
fire
improves the
just sets it
emergency.
ablaze.
Bruh.
It calms down for a second, and we think we won, and all of a sudden it comes out just much stronger.
Comes out with its own fucking nuke.
Excel.
It's just we hit the hurricane, everything goes quiet. And then
We come from the hurricane.
Guys, we won! Do the hurricane voice.
That's pretty accurate.
Right, pinwheel? Oh, that's
Scott.
epic.
Scott, do your microwave voice.
My microwave. I can't do the microwave voice. I have to have my voice changer on.
Dang it.
Uh,
Ooh.
I wish wish I could. Yeah, I don't. I'm not at my computer right now, so I can't do the funny voice changer. I can't do the roar.
That's do the
You
roar.
just be like microwave.
Do the roar.
Oh yeah,
That
actually,
was my best microwave impression.
actually, my good sir, we could. You said blast ear rape at it to push it away, but that's actually a legitimate strategy. I didn't know if you knew that. Like,
Do
if
the
you
roar.
blast sound
Just
waves
what?
at the right frequency, you can actually disrupt wind or fire or anything.
Oh,
Scott.
that's
It's
awesome.
actually pretty bad. Like,
Scott.
or it's actually
Think
pretty
they-
badass.
Scott.
Oh,
Scott.
that's really cool.
Yeah,
Man.
it's like new firefighting technology, but I just like the fact that you can literally base boost fire or wind out of existence.
That is so cool. Yo, any of you watch Ben 10 Alien Force? Everybody just get
Yeah.
echoes. Not the JoJo stand, but the little alien dude that had speakers
Echo,
on him.
echo. Yeah, echo,
Yeah, that's
echo.
what it was.
I'll post a
Hey.
video in the Discord,
Scott.
like using to
Scott.
using sound to put out fire.
Scott.
Why do I just have this on demand? Like,
Scott.
here we go.
Scott, can you not hear me?
Drop the bass. No, I didn't hear you then.
Scott. Hello?
Oh my lord, why are you so bad? Like, I always hear almost everything else, but then there's like an occasional time where I don't hear anything for 30 seconds.
Bruh.
I think it's just Discord being Discord, and it
Yeah.
just like
Scott.
Yeah.
cuts off really weird at weird times.
Yeah. So, anyway, as I was saying, Scott, do the roar.
Dude, I can't do
Oh
it.
my god!
Do the roar.
I wish I could. I
Do the
can't.
roar.
I'm sad.
I thought you were gonna say something more important than do the roar.
I just wanted to make that
I had no idea. Glad you saw the anti-hurricane ear rape.
I just wanted to make the Shrek reference.
Course.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Alright. So, last topic is our favorite artists.
His favorite artist is.
Alright. So,
I'll try my best. Microwave be like.
bruh.
I think I did it alright. This mic
was
is
pretty
bad
good.
where I
That's
can
really
do
good.
that.
That was a pretty good impression of a microwave, dude.
Alright. So now we're
I'll say
on
that.
Now we're on to favorite artists. Cade, do you want to start us off?
Oh man, it's really, really tough finding a favorite one. But one I've been looking at recently is like Cellman.
Yeah.
You guys know Cellman?
Yes, I do.
Cellman? No.
Oh man, let me post a little thing in the chat here or in the Discord. Where is it? He has this really cool like I don't know round design. Can you guys see it? Oh, Scott left. Oh,
No, Johnny left. And yeah,
I mean Johnny left. Yeah, sorry.
yeah, I really like his design. It's almost
Yeah,
Shintani-esque.
yeah.
Oh wait, he's
I really
gone.
like.
Oh no.
He's back. He's back. There he is.
Oi. Oh, thank
Oh,
God
no.
my mic's working again. Oh, it's working again. Oh my God, thank God.
I'm gonna
Dude,
post
cut
this
out.
link. I'm gonna post this link in the chat.
Sorry.
I'm gonna
Oh, it
post
doesn't work.
this in the chat just to screw with people in
Sad.
general.
Well, that looks really nice.
That's what
Goku.
Cellman drew.
Man, that's
This guy
pretty
I
dope.
follow on Twitter.
Where'd it go? I didn't see where it went.
Yeah.
What chat is it in? Is it in the planning?
It's in the
It is
planning chat. Planning.
Ooh.
I like how his eyes are. Like
Yeah.
it's very Shintani.
Very much so.
It's pretty cool.
And like it
Um,
Johnny,
but it's like it's really tough finding like a favorite artist because
I
there's
can't hear
there's, like-
anybody.
uh-oh.
for me.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Uh-oh. All right. So since
Oh my goodness.
since Johnny's working on something, I'll go ahead and go next. My favorite artist is probably Echo Saber, mainly because he drew that really good Shinger picture. Either that, or it's gonna have to be what's his name? I'm trying to think of it. Never mind. I don't think that's appropriate for YouTube.
What? The name?
No, just what the artist makes.
Yeah, I think Johnny. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You want to post that that link and or that image that I posted in the chat?
Which one?
The one I posted in planning, the SS3 Super Saiyan 3.
Well,
Super Saiyan 3? Oh.
all you
I
gotta do is,
posted it in the chat, but people would have to copy the link.
all you gotta do is copy the image address and paste it in chat. That's all you gotta do.
Image address.
See, I'm
paste it in
laying
chat.
back in my chair with the microphone on my chest, so I really don't want to move.
It's pretty
Oh.
smexy, dude.
It's pretty epic.
It's
All right,
pretty epic, bruh.
so
Pretty
John,
epic, bruh moment.
Johnny, do you want to talk about your favorite artist?
Oh, I'm gonna be so... Oh, boy. This is what I've been waiting for. Now, aside... Okay, artists that I know personally, the only one I know on a truly personal level is David. But that's what we're here for.
Bruh.
Okay, so Yusuke Murata. Good God. I love everything he does. He's so damn good at just everything, man. God.
Oh yeah. One Punch Man.
Yeah, for those who don't know, he did One Punch Man, my favorite thing ever. And I want to show probably one of my favorite things that he does. His own it's not other people have done this, but I haven't seen many people who could do this as well as he does. I'm gonna post a GIF in chat. Kablammy.
Kablooey. Oh hell! Oh yeah.
There we go.
Follow him on Twitter.
Okay.
I've seen this. Yeah.
So every single movement here is a separate panel, and that's so cool because it all flows.
Oh yeah.
So well. Like
Yeah,
And that's
just
pops out
basically
the arm,
animation.
shoots the blast.
Yeah, because
That's
he
pretty
animates
epic.
without
It's
even
like
realizing it. Do
he
you know
animates
how
in
hard
it.
animation is? Do you know how hard it is?
Super, super hard. It's so hard.
Because
Especially the way he did it in like that 3D type of way, you know?
Because it takes.
Here,
so
I'm
much
gonna show
spatial
you guys another
awareness.
shot. Speaking of, yeah.
The dolly shots and
he's
shit
so-
like
Johnny,
that.
can you post the links to this in the YouTube chat? The links to the images. in
Yeah,
the
let me-
YouTube chat, or someone.
Yeah,
'cause
let
I'm
me,
too lazy to move.
I got it. Also, this is his most popular example. The
Yeah,
whole
that
thing where
one's the best one.
Sonic's dashing around Saitama, and it's like doing this whole camera angle thing on his head. It's
Sonic the
so
Hedgehog.
good. I love it so much.
I like the up the nose part of that.
Yeah.
It's it's just, yeah, it's the way he does it. The way he can just animate things in his manga, better
dude.
than a lot of animators can in actual shows. It's just so dadgum great. And this isn't he's not like a one-trick pony, like this is all he can do. He does everything so well.
Yeah, I
Like-
follow him
Yeah,
on
you
Twitter.
Generally do well at everything.
Yeah,
to be
he's a
honest.
fantastic artist. He takes my breath away every time I see him draw something.
Legitimately
Just
the
Twitter.
most talented artist I've ever seen. And I have bought, and the only reason I've bought all 16 volumes of the One Punch Man manga is just because of how good of an artist he is and how well he can not only just draw characters, but he can make action flow so well, like he's a movie director. It's so good.
None of his characters ever look stiff without him be doing it purposefully. I love the way that each of his characters have like a uniqueness to them. Like you can like if you were to just see an image of their face or just their eye, you could automatically tell who it is.
Oh yeah, that's
Because just
that's an
everything,
important factor.
just each character in this story is just so distinct when down to their very little details, and it's just that's one of the many reasons why I love One Punch Man. To be honest, like you can tell who's who.
That yeah.
All right, see you both then, Rogan.
Yeah, but anyway, David, to add on to that point, I was actually gonna bring up. So there's some lesser characters that were a little bit elaborated on in season 2, Stinger and Lightning Max. A-class heroes. Nobody cares about them very much. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. Snakebite, Snek, and Stinger. They were just
cool.
random classic heroes. Yeah, dude, Snek's moment in the manga when he was fighting Tsuryu.
Yeah.
I cannot express how well they developed his character in literally like 7 pages. So he has this whole complex on him being weak compared to just everyday people because, he got smacked up by Saitama. But anyway, now that he's fighting Tsuryu and just getting absolutely bodied, he's doubting himself and doubting the entire association that he works for. And so he goes through this entire mental speech thing of like, what's even the point of me doing any of this in the first place if I'm just useless? Because Tsuryu clearly doesn't need protecting, so what's the point of me protecting anyone if just everyday people can be stronger than me?
Dang.
It's a very good moment that I just love so much.
I feel the strong points of One Punch Man are in its supporting cast. The way that the characters are written are so much better than just about any form of writing I've seen. Like I'll admit it, like the writing, the character writing, like the character arcs and all that, they're like 10 times better than Dragon Ball. I'm just gonna be honest.
Oh,
objectively,
you're right.
Objectively, I love Dragon Ball. I'm a Dragon Ball shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the only
Yusuke's Twitter.
What?
Are you going?
Hello?
Go on, sorry.
What were you gonna say?
Yusuke's Twitter, the One Punch Man guy.
Yeah.
He has like a line of like 100 versions of the same photo for some reason.
Now that
weird, like he's holding a.
Hold up.
40 years old.
That is an artist dedicated to his craft, dude.
Oh, that's right. I was going to mention something about him as well. So he does live streams of him actually drawing the manga sometimes. And it's so cool because I've actually tuned into some of these live streams or watched, playbacks of them. And God, it's so great to just watch him work. It's incredible. The way he's talented and such it's so good.
The dude who created Dragon Ball New
and the
Age,
fact
the dude who created Dragon
that he
Ball
just does these streams in the first place is just it's very.
Yeah. The dude who created Dragon Ball New Age, Malik, he does that too all the time. Massive shout outs to him. He's on Twitter, guys, look him up.
Yeah.
Malik
he's also he does his lives.
Yeah.
He does his streams on Twitch.
Yeah, he's a great artist. I go to him for story building. I go to Cade for art references, and I go to this person named Space Creamer for like details and clothing and stuff like that. Like, I got my repertoire, man.
And you got a whole arsenal of references.
Yeah,
and good ones too.
Yeah, and I ask like 100 people like what they think I can fine tune in an image, artists and non-artists. I'll admit there were some like people who like don't draw at all who have like pointed out things that I just straight up either forgotten or never saw. Like my biggest advice to anybody who's going to be an artist is that you need to share your art with people, and you need to be able to take criticism. Constructive criticism.
Right.
If somebody says, "Oh, you're
Yeah,
bad," like just ignore them. Just ignore them. Like
Can't really improve like without that proper criticism.
agreed. I think it's essential
Agreed.
to not only
Yeah, something. Oh,
I think
yeah.
I think it's essential to not only your improvement as an artist, but an improvement as a person.
Well, yeah. You can improve without the criticism, but there's like a wall that you got to get past of improvement where you have to take that criticism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hate Trump.
That's a bit
What?
out of the blue, but okay.
That a complete topic change.
You were talking about a wall.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
My
I
humor
get
is
it.
too next level for you.
and he's too big brain for us to even understand him.
My
But yeah,
brain-
back to you.
my-
But back to what you were talking about with the whole criticism thing. I really think that it is just super important for people to just understand that when people are criticizing you, they aren't trying to diss you or be mean. They're just trying to help you improve by pointing out the flaws. And that's something I don't think a lot of people can completely understand sometimes. Because when you think criticism, you think like, oh, these people are being so harsh or something along those lines of people just like dissing somebody else's work because they think it's bad. No, that's not what criticism is supposed to be. Criticism is supposed to be helpful, not harmful.
Right.
So when somebody is criticizing you on an legitimately, and their criticisms are valid, you should listen to them and try to improve on them. Not just be like, oh, shut up, you don't know anything, man.
And the thing is you don't
That's-
have to take everybody's criticism into a like. You don't have to like always abide to what someone's criticism is, but I feel you should take all of it into account. Ultimately, it's your style. It's what you draw. And if you think their criticisms are valid to what you do, and you agree with what they with what they think, do it. But if you don't, that's fine. It's really it's all your art. It's not theirs. You don't owe them anything. You don't owe them a single goddamn thing. It's all yours.
Well said. Well said.
Yeah. And some people get really like super defensive, like when they ask for like some people ask for criticism, and then when you give them that criticism, they get super defensive about their work.
Like,
Yeah, I've seen
That's another
that
gripe.
time.
That's another
Some
that's
form of
another gripe I have about that shit.
Some form of defensiveness is okay. Like to the point where like if like
Yeah,
you're saying
being
like
defensive
something
is
that's like clearly wrong, like like they're saying like they don't look like your character, and if that's just wrong, if like you're changing the style of the character, like that's it's yours. It's nobody can really say what you do with what. I think it really just comes down to experience to understand when to take criticism and when not to take criticism, and also when to ignore it or accept it. Ultimately, it's more of a gut feeling because it's kind of hard to describe what exactly you kind of have to go with. It's just follow what your gut tells you, what your heart says. Ultimately, the criticism that you receive should take the image that you are creating and put it to how you've imagined it when it first popped into your head. It shouldn't be anything else. It should be what you want it to be.
Right.
All right.
Well said. That
it's
was
about-
very well said. Good job.
Thank you. It's about that time, everybody. We are about an hour.
Oh, dang, really?
An hour and a half into the podcast already. I'm glad that Johnny can make it back, and I just want to thank Cade for coming on again. And I have his link in the description, and I could not recommend enough to go follow him. And keep an eye on his Twitter, because I think his commission should be opening up sometime again soon. I don't know. I didn't really ask him about that. Cade, what's going on with that?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be opening up my commissions. I actually have to buy like this scanner for like scanning my manga stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And I gotta buy one of those, and I'm gonna be opening my commissions and doing more art for people. Also, I'm almost at 200 followers. I'm like 5 followers away,
Yeah, get
Oh,
so I
over
just
there.
want to throw that
this is-
out there.
Yo, this is awesome, dude. Man, you're gonna be man with. Hey, anybody who for some reason hasn't followed Cade on Twitter or is interested in the commission, for God's sake, I don't know what you're doing, but he's God above. Anyway, as I was saying, go help this man out. He deserves it. He's so talented. Give
You
him,
know-
give him your
Thanks,
money.
man.
He is epic gamer.
If you don't have a Twitter, get one and follow him. I don't care. Get a Twitter, follow this
Man, I'm
Fans
actually gonna
are
have
my
to at this-
gamers.
or I'm gonna have to Thanos snap your family. Okay? Okay. All right, everybody. This has been the White Star Podcast. My name is Elenius, and I am joined by my 2 co-hosts.
I'm Scooter, and I've been thinking of shower thoughts for next time.
I'm Johnny, and I'm kind of scared to hear what these shower thoughts are.
And big thanks again for SixPocketStudios for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me, dude.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure.
It was a fun
Just-
show.
Yeah, just remember that I love every single last one of you, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video or stream. Goodbye.